Hello my people. Well, a new reappearance of Kate Middleton in this case. It seems that she has shown herself on social networks, commenting something about yesterday, March 8th, International Women's Day. Let's see exactly what she has said, and also a real expert who has spoken about her, Ingrid Sward. We have already talked in other videos about her, and well, it seems that she is quite informed by the environment close to Kate Middleton, and let's see what she tells us, because it seems that she does have news. Obviously, the news will never come from a statement from the British Royal House unless it is something noteworthy, as they have already said, which is not being so. Therefore, we have to trust the real experts who have leaks and who have, well, people close to Kate Middleton who more or less can, well, comment and filter, well, what is her real state of health. So, my people, if you like, you just have to follow me both on this channel and in the WhatsApp group that we have here below in the description of this video for video and live alerts, my people. Let's start. And it is that they are working so that the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, returns to her functions as soon as possible. But of course, for her to return to her functions, she has to be well. She is trying to do everything possible to return. I also think that she was being quite forced by everyone. No, maybe the fact that there is so much secrecy and mystery is stressing me out. Well, let's see exactly what has happened. First, let's go with what I was telling you. No, Kate Middleton reappears on the 8am. It seems, according to Tele5 News, that Kate Middleton, well, has appeared on social networks on her Instagram profile, several old snapshots in which she poses with other women. That is, she would have used photographs from previous years with other women at official events with other women. I imagine that perhaps even, I don't know if the 8am of last year or the previous one, some of them in which she was gathered for the Day of the Woman, and she has put the following: Happy International Women's Day, celebrating the impact of incredible women today, yesterday, and every day. These are just some of the brightest that have inspired us over the last 12 months, writes Kate from her social networks of the Princess of Wales. In the snapshots, you can see Kate shaking hands with Sarah Gosen in June 2023 while praising the incredibly professional ball boys of Wimbledon. Well, tennis, more than anything, a kind of tennis stadium. No, the other photos show her here with the founder and CEO of Sis Corner. Well, a number of women, let's say, for the recognition of International Women's Day. Okay, we have little more to comment on this, let's say, photograph that is not really from now. It is from other years, and well, let's go with information from Mirror that has spoken. It seems to be about the state of health, in this case an expert, not a key sign that Kate is doing everything possible to return as soon as possible. An expert has claimed that there is a movement that Kate has recently made that indicates that she is doing everything possible to return to her royal duties as soon as possible. Little has been seen of Kate in recent weeks as she takes time away from the spotlight to recover from private abdominal surgery. Kensington Palace said in January that according to medical advice it was unlikely to return to her official royal duties this Easter. I have a feeling that at the end of this month they will tell us that neither. But well, due to the enormous speculations about her health status and her whereabouts online, they were forced to reinforce this expected schedule. Despite initially saying that they would only make more statements if there were significant updates. When the Ministry of Defense announced and began selling tickets to see Kate review the troops as part of Trooping the Colour in June, the palace pointed out that they had not yet confirmed that she would appear, which generated more doubts about whether it is possible that she will return to public life in the short term. But an expert has said that a key move that Kate made recently indicates that she is doing everything possible to return to work as soon as possible. And I think that she is feeling forced to recover as soon as possible when really, hey, the deadlines are the deadlines. But even if the deadlines, even good, for example, a footballer has a deadline of 6 months and then they are 7, they are 7, they are 5, hey, great, they are 5, but in the end, I think that you should not force the machinery. As I was saying, Ingrid Seward, editor-in-chief of Majesty magazine, explained to Dasen exactly why she believes the Princess of Wales seems determined to recover as quickly as possible and return to the work she is most passionate about. The princess is obviously doing everything possible behind the scenes to be fit and healthy so that she is ready to face the publicity that will surround her return to public commitments after Easter. She has hired a new private secretary, who you are seeing in the image, in the form of the elegant former assistant to the late Queen, Lieutenant Colonel Tom White. He will help advance her favorite project to get big business that helps support early childhood, which she considers so important, and that this is what brings Middleton closer to the people. The fact that she likes children so much, well, she has favored that she is so interested in, well, what is early childhood. I think that people who like children a lot, usually, in the good sense, obviously not perverts, obviously we are talking about that, I consider them usually good people. Well, the position of private secretary in Kate has been vacant for some time, and according to reports, a preferred candidate, Alison Corfield, rejected the position last year due to its high-profile nature, and a source told Sunday Telegraph that she did not want the publicity that comes with working at that level for such a well-known institution. Well, before this, the position was held for 2 years by Hanan Korb-Logi, who resigned shortly after the death of Queen Elizabeth II for personal reasons. Seward also told the media that this new hiring shows that Kate had no intention of allowing her dream of helping small children to suffer just because she was recovering from abdominal surgery. This says a lot about the Princess of Wales, and that's why people love her so much and want to know how she is today. If we are not asking for anything, simply what the British and the people who love her are asking for is simply to know how she is because they care about her. Ku is distressed because she has had to cancel so many things since then, her operation, and she is determined that she will soon regain control better than ever. Well then, my people, this would be a bit of everything. The truth is that the issue of Kate Middleton returning simply to social networks is being a stimulus for people. The fact that in the end maybe she has not written it herself, maybe look, she has told the assistant to write what I can't, is that we also don't know if she speaks, if she feels, if she suffers. We have only seen her in an image in a vehicle, sitting still, static. We don't know if she sees, if she doesn't see, if she understands, if in the end the induced coma has left her bad. Is that really in the end? Let's see. I don't think that Concha Calleja from Fiesta, the Spanish journalist, would invent something so serious. In fact, they have not officially denied it, they denied it by the environment, the typical thing. But officially it has not been denied the fact that she has been in a coma. In the end, I hope it is not like that, of course, and fail in her source with Concha Calleja, and that she has not been in a coma or anything like that. And hopefully as soon as possible we can see her, at least greeting the press from afar, the gardens of Sandringham or in Adelaide Hotel if she returns to her second residence. Well, my people, that's all I can tell you. Leave it to me in the comment. See you in the next video. Greetings.